Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? Cobra, who's that one? Oh, get him, Cobra. We good? You live? Morning, y'all. We got class starting in about 2 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. Namasteve here. Please leave me a comment. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. You still got time to share this with your friends on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Namaste. Wait, we're about to get started. Awesome day here for some Oceanfront Yoga. Not too hot, not too cold. Little breeze. In your comments, let me know where you're tuning in from, too, please. I know online we always have some folk on Seattle. We have some Buffalonians, some Arizonis, some Zonies. We get some Brazilians. We get some Italians. So again, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And I really hope that you get value out of these. They're literally moving rocks. They're huge rocks. I was obviously down this morning. I don't know if they're moving them around or adding them. It's hard to tell.
I saw this when I went back to Long Island a couple of years ago after Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
They're redoing all these jetties. It is the biggest project you've ever seen.
They're dredging them. Oh yeah.
And then they're getting out. And jetties are shorter than this. Extending them.
Okay.
It's helpful.
All right, we working here? Yeah, good. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to our Oceanfront yoga practice. Saturday morning Oceanfront yoga practice, everybody. This is my kind of weather. It's perfect weather for yoga. Not too hot, not too cold. We got this beautiful breeze. You made the right choice to be here. And I thank you, I commend you for showing up, whether it's your first time, and if it's so, my name is Steve. I'm gonna be guiding us through. We keep it all levels, we keep it donation-based. It's been my mission for, not just while the studios are closed or the gyms are closed, but for the last 13 years with these classes, to share it and make the practice accessible to everybody. I think everybody can benefit from it, and I think we all need it at a time like this. So again, you made the right choice by being here. Let's get us started in the child's pose, eh? We got space for you up here. You looking for someone in particular or just a space? So sink your hips back, everybody. Let your forehead rest down, and you made it to your mat, right? A lot of times, you might even known you were gonna come here last night, you were planning it. But then sometimes you wake up and you're like, well, you know what? I could do this, I could do that, or I could sleep in or whatever. But it says something really good about you that you made it to your mat. I commend you for that. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. Awesome, and then nice and slow through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale and fill up. And through your mouth, exhale. Go ahead and clear that on out now. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5. Colleen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. 5. Breathe out through your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go just like that. Nice and slow. Inhale. Pull your breath in. Get big and expand from the inside out. Exhale. Draw your navel in and up and gently push and guide that breath out. Just like that, everybody. The focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Start to work with that, everybody. Start to work with and cultivate inhales, deep, full inhales that are equal to and balanced with slow, meditative exhales. That's our practice, everybody. A breath-based meditation that you'll have the option of adding physicality to, aka yoga postures, aka simulated stressful situations. Always remember that the amount of physicality is completely up to you. The intensity level is completely up to you. Right? In fact, I'm going to give you the basic flow, basic alignment, but after that, the ultimate expression of the posture comes from somewhere deep inside of you. So that's our second rule. Honor what you're feeling. The first rule, of course, being breathe deep. And our third rule, as always, I require you to thank yourself for being here. To tell yourself, good job. That is a habit that can cultivate just a whole lot of really good stuff, y'all. From here, let's inhale. Ease your way on up to tabletop here, y'all. And then exhale, curl your toes. Lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, now drop your head down. You can close your eyes and maybe find a little bit of movement. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground, and you can take that back and forth a couple times just to easily and gently start to allow, like get out of your mind, the overthinking, the overanalyzing, and getting into the sensation. Out of your mind, into your body. Now everybody, let's spread our fingertips really, really wide. Drop your head down. Look towards your knees, look towards your thighs. Put a little bend in your knees. And then press your hips higher and press your hips back further. Oh, nice. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. And take a couple breaths here. We're only a few moments into the practice and there's nothing complicated going on, yet there's probably a lot of sensation. Now, instead of pointing your toes, flex your foot, spiral inward with your right thigh so that your hips remain level. Drive into your hands. Breathe so deep you can feel it in your right toes. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward. Slide your left knee back. Sink your hips, your sacrum down and forward a little bit. There we go. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. And then exhale. Sweep your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Now, inhale, start to pull back with your hands. Straighten your arms. In doing that, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift out of your heart. Good, stay here. Exhale, press your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Hips, sacrum down and forward. Come on now. Let's go a couple breaths here. Right, you engage to the point where your body is just like, this is what I need. Hey, chest expansion, chest opening, I remembered. One more full breath, inhale. Exhale it out. Now inhale, start to come back to center. Just keep your hands as they are. And then exhale, step your left foot forward so that your feet are about hips width apart. I think that was pretty clear. And then With that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift, shoulders back once again. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. If you want to release your hands towards the ground and take a different version of this, go for it. But a lot of us sit over a keyboard, over a desk, over a steering wheel a lot of the time, right? And our posture becomes rounded. And when we do that for 8 hours a day, our bodies tends to take on that shape. So this is somewhat the antidote, the medicine, chest opening, shoulder expansion, or shoulder opening, chest expansion, y'all. One more breath, inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. I'm just kidding with you. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. And as you do, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, take it to your right. Take it towards La Jolla for a couple breaths. Now deep diaphragm breathing, okay? Do your best to straighten your arms. Straighten your arms over there. Oh, nice, because now you feel it more, right? And then dial your left shoulder back and make sure your throat's open. Head back a little bit. One more breath here now. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's switch it up. Inhale, come back to center. And then grab right wrist, left hand. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Dial your right shoulder back. Throat open. Biceps with ears. Make it feel like, 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Soak it up, y'all. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, all right. Inhale, back to center. Reach up high to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. I would be bending my knees a little bit. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Now, if you're new to this, take your hands to your shins, squeeze your shoulder blades. You want to take the round out of your back. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop it back, right knee. You can slide your left foot forward, right knee back. Again, you want your hips, your sacrum pressing and sinking down and forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And then exhale, swim them behind you. Have an awkward grip so that the opposite thumb is on top. And now you know where to go. Inhale, lean back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift out of your heart. Like, look to the sky. There you go. Exhale, press your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Breathe well. 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Creating that openness. Openness across your heart. Openness in your hips as you press your sacrum down and forward. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. This time, come back up. Release your hands and sweep them up high to the sky. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. And inhale your left leg high to the sky. Left leg high, y'all. Flex your foot. Inward rotation with your thigh. Head dropping down, y'all. Still looking towards your right knee. Drive to your hands. Drive up through your left heel. Take an inhale. Good, and then just release, center to downward facing dog. Inhale, let's shift forward to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. And then exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches, untuck your toes. Tops of the feet are down. They're gonna stay down, but see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then inhale is Cobra pose. Gentle baby Cobra pose. Breathe in. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, lift up just a little bit higher, but we're not forcing anything. We're not rushing anything. Exhale, take her down. Another one. 3 more, in fact. Inhale. Press down, lift up, and just be gentle about it. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her right back down, Sana. Last one. Inhale, press down, lift up. Now, you want your elbows in. Your elbows touching your side body. Good, everybody. Exhale, take her back down. Let's press to hands and knees here, everybody. Tabletop. Let's move through 5 cat and cows. So inhale, you look up, broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, push your breath out. Good, go 4 more, everybody. You're doing spectacular. Think about exaggerating the size of your breath. Think about exaggerating the size of your movement. And when you're done with those, curl your toes, downward facing doggos. How many we got? Oh, fuck. Awesome, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. Now, everybody, again, the amount of physicality, the intensity level of it is completely up to you. The main focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Let's just start to get her done, huh? Inhale, little bend in your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Newbies, hands to shins, squeeze your shoulder blades. You can still bend your knees a little bit. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. And just grab your left wrist. One exhale, lean towards La Jolla, press your hips towards Mission Beach. Switch it up. Inhale, back to center, breathe it in. Exhale, take it at wrist and lean towards Mission Beach. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. I would be bending my knees there. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Hips pull back, your head reaches out. This time, exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. You can drop to your knees. Good, now upward facing dog. Open your heart, shoulders back, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, a downward facing a doggaroo. Good, everybody. Breathe big. Saturate your blood with oxygen to the point where your blood just becomes like medicine. And then the physical practice spreads that medicine into every nook and cranny that you got. Some perhaps that you thought or forgot existed years ago. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, put a little bend in your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull out through your chest. I'm talking about length. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. Grab at that left wrist, y'all. Exhale to the right. Back up, reach up and fill up, breathe in. Switch it up. Exhale just to that perfect degree. Make it sweet. Inhale, back to center, stretch high to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. You're just riding your breath as if you were a surfer on a wave. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Good, skip this if you need. Newbies, go ahead and drop to your knees. Upward facing dog, open your heart. Now, pull your heart through your biceps, heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Good, everybody. Head dropping down over there. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. You want your cervical spine to be long, and you want your head to just drop down to a point where gravity is naturally pulling it down, and that's helping create some space within your spine, your vertebra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, find that halfway lift, a flat back, a breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float all the way up. Grab at that left wrist, y'all. Exhale, you know where to go. In fact, you all know where to go. Go for it. Ride your breath on through. If you haven't switched sides yet, maybe you don't know where to go. Come on now. We've been through a couple dress rehearsals together. Skip what you don't need. Let's not be afraid to modify and drop to our knees in some of these. Right? Modifying is not a lesser form of this practice. It's just honoring where you're at and honoring your body. Woo! Man. And normally, I give you about 4 breaths here, and then I have you flow a whole another one on your own, but that one looked kind of rough, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of heads on a swivel like, wait, what have we been doing for the last 10 minutes? I think you got it, though, everybody. 2 more breaths here, 1 more flow on your own. The thing is, you don't have to get it right. You just got to breathe deep. 1 more on your own. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Breathe well. Beautiful work, everybody. You are doing so much for yourself right now. Seriously, you are doing so much, even though it doesn't seem like it. Once you're back in your dogger, you just kind of check in. All right, is my breath still reflective of an inner quality of balance? Or have I just overwhelmed myself? Have I slipped back into that fight or flight state, that sympathetic state? Hopefully not. You look like you're doing phenomenal. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee this time, and now stack your hip. And notice this is a whole different sensation than that closed hip version we did earlier. Take a couple big circles with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. At the same time, dial your right shoulder down to stay level there. Head still heavy. If you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your back left heel. Oh, head heavy. Drop your head. Inhale. Exhale. You okay back there? Head heavy. Inhale, right leg. You too. Drop your head down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, shift forward, bring your right knee to your right elbow for 5. Oh, 4. Beautiful, y'all. 3, 2. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. There we go. Long stance here, everybody. Deep bend in your front right knee. And your front right knee, you want to stack it directly above your ankle. On a lot of us, the knee wants to pull and lean inward, but we're all going to point it straight forward. Sink deep. Steady your gaze. Inhale, think taller in your spine. Lift your chest. I want you to stretch your arms longer. And then exhale again, heavy in your hips, sink lower, but make sure you're even in your legs. Simple, simple posture, touching, taking care of, and maintaining a lot of different places. Inhale, start to reach and lean it forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Newbies, you see people around here with that forearm on their thigh? That's a good place to be. But check it out. If you're doing that, what's her name? You. We're not just dropping our head down on our shoulder and hanging out, are we? Right? Like, stay lifted, stay active, stay engaged. I want you to get all that you can get out of this. Take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Good. And you know, as we move through our life, even our day, we get shorter. I want you to stretch long and create space. Inhale. Exhale. You're not just dropping your head on your shoulder, are you? Inhale, reverse your warrior. It sure looks like you are. See if you can keep a deep bend in your front right knee. I know you're feeling it. But hey, if this wasn't challenging in the least bit, you wouldn't be here because you wouldn't get anything out of it. With challenge comes change. You're doing spectacular. Inhale, reach back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Upward facing, elbows touch your side body, y'all. You could drop your knees, you could skip it. Exhale, down dogger, dogger. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, y'all. Go ahead and bend your knee, stack your hip, circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Head heavy, left shoulder dialing down, right heel a lifting, y'all. Oh, nice. Inhale, head heavy, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow for 5. Good, breathe deep. 4, and then try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. 3, you know who you are. 2, inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, see if you can step it through to your hands, heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't doesn't matter. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1. We steady our visual gaze and we steady our breath. Check 2. Then you refine that alignment, this heel to arch alignment. Check 3. Enhance, refine, or modify. Taller in your spine, longer in your arms. And then heavy in your hips, but even in your legs. Oh, nice. Engaged enough to feel it everywhere, calm enough to hold it forever. Inhale, start to reach and lean it forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Oh. You choose the intensity level, but make sure you found a place of stability, sustainability, sensation, of course, and breath. Right hand towards the ocean, good, Bill. Palm facing down, so you externally rotate the shoulder. That's what we want in down dog, too. Create that space and feel all that length. Another full breath here now. Inhale. Exhale, awesome. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. Look up over the left of fingertips. Now your left knee wants to pull and lean inward even more, doesn't it? Oh, nice. Reach it back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Upward facing dog. I skip these all the time. Feel free to do the same. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, little bend in your, oh, whoa. I'm losing it, y'all. Little bend in your knees. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Lengthen out through your chest, through your spine. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out and then bend your knees to around 90 degrees. You want to squeeze your knees and squeeze your thighs and bring your weight back into your heels. So your knees are about 90 degrees, right, back row? And then sink a little bit deeper. And now keep your lower body the same. Let's just take one breath. Inhale, lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. They call it the chair pose. Go figure. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana is what we call this, Sanskrit. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower halfway down. Looking sharp, Dave. Upward facing dog, matching mask and everything, babe. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog, y'all. Inhale, breathe right leg. Send her up high. Right knee, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep her through, a low line. Inhale, spread your wings, open your heart towards Mission Beach, Warrior 2. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Create that space, a whole lot of length. Stay low, inhale, reverse your warrior. Take it up and lean it back, y'all. Exhale, windmill down, step it on back, and lower down slow. We just hit the snooze button or what? Upward face and open heart, feed it through. Exhale, hips high, a doggaroo. Left leg, y'all, breathe it on up. Left elbow, ha! Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Inhale, heart to La Jolla, wings are wide, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, extend, side angle pose. Oh. Inhale, reverse, a warrior. Exhale, a chaturanga, a dandasana. Take it on down, step it on back, move it on. Good, everybody. You're doing awesome. We're covering some ground here, y'all. Some hip work, some chest expansion, some closed hip, some open hip, some slow, some flow, uppers, downers, and all arounders, y'all. You're going to feel good when you leave here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find that halfway lift. It's a flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in now. Halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, everybody. Move through your flow. Breathe. Deep diaphragm breathing. Stimulating your vagus nerve. This has so much to do with your overall health and well-being. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up. Right elbow, ha! Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, go for it, sweep it all the way through. Inhale, warrior 2, open wide. I think y'all know where you're going. Go for it. Okay. Oh, a bit smoother than that Surya Namaskar A in the beginning, I'll admit. We're off to a good start. Ha ha! Great success, eh? Great success. Keep on flowing with that left side on your own. Let's not forget left knee, left elbow, though. Ah, you are doing phenomenal. Phenomenal, everybody. Okay? What am I missing? What am I missing? Now, everybody, let's say I were to give you 3 breaths here, 1 more whole flow on your own, starts with chair pose. You think you got that? I have faith, y'all. 2 more breaths here, the flow starts with chair pose. Go for it. A breath-based meditation, we're simply coordinating movement to. Very simple movement. Man, y'all like professionals or something. Tell you what. Man, she shows up late, now she's Instagramming, you know. I am only fooling. I am only fooling. Woo! Touching, taking care of, maintaining every muscle, every tissue, every tendon, every organ within your body. And you'll have positively affected every cell of your being by the time you step off your mat. And you know, you started with thanking yourself, because if you can come into that feeling tone, literally that emotion of gratitude, right away your dopamine goes up, your serotonin goes up, your oxytocin goes up. Here, we're helping our cortisol to go down. It literally changes your frequency, right? Because emotion is kind of like the frequency we're operating at. Whereas hate, fear, jealousy is a very low frequency. Gratitude, love, compassion are very high frequencies. And people can sense that. You know, you've heard of that person that walks in the room and the whole room lights up because they're at a certain frequency. It's contagious. I'll meet you right back in Dogger. You got just enough time here to thank yourself one more time. Breathe. Or child's pose. You can thank yourself there too. Not saying I blame you. I'd have taken like 15 child's poses by now. Good chance I'd be taking a nap. You're doing awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in. Soak it up. Keep it flowing free. If you're with me, cool. If you want to take a break, join us when you're ready. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, reach high. Exhale, stay here, slide your hands to heart center. Rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Now you can take a quick glance at your knees, because your knees are gonna kind of be reflective of what's going on in your hips. Your left knee is gonna want to pull out in front. Again, that's reflective of what's going on in your hips. Do your best to pull your left knee back. No more, no less. Hips pull back, head reaches out. That's your inhale, and then you use leverage. Here for 5. Good. 4, and then that balancing transition in 3, you can start to look down. 2, shift your weight into your right foot. And then slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your left foot up. And then slowly, slowly, slowly step it all the way back. So you're in that rotated crescent. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. If you need to come out and readjust to find balance, do it. If you need to drop your back knee to the ground, do it. Over there, you want to switch legs. There you go. And then if you want to separate your hands, do it. Breathe well here. 3 more breaths. Inhale, your heel presses and your head reaches. You work those 2 points away from each other. Exhale, you use leverage and you just ring out. You ring out that Friday night happy hour. 1 more full breath, y'all. You do. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Look up a little bit. You breathe in. And go for it, everybody. You know where to go. Walk your hands to the left. You're like, no, I don't, Steve. That's what you're here for. Good. Stagger yourself if you need, everybody. But I know we're all spacing enough so you don't need to, right? See if you can grab your big toes. Maybe your ankles. Pull a little bit and breathe. Breathe big. Cobra. Boogie. Boogie. Awesome, everybody. Let's see now. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back and breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back left heel up. Lift your heart up a little bit and find jet airplane with your arms. Oh, nice. Now from here, feel your weight shift forward as you come higher on the ball of your right foot, or left foot rather, and then just lean into balancing airplane pose. Good. Firm up your left quadricep. Now from here, without your left toes touching the ground, let's come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee, or hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front, or right hand to right hip, grabbing your left big toe with your middle and index finger. Extended hand to foot. Steady visual gaze and steady breath. Let that be your focus, and the balance will take care of itself. 5, 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2. Let's bring her back to center if you're out to the side. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky here. Keep your hands right here. Exhale, set your left foot down next to your right, sink into chair pose, and slide your hands to heart center. We're going right into it, y'all. Inhale, lengthen out. Pull out, breathe in. Exhale, twist to your left. Nice. You breathing? You look like you're doing spectacular. Pull your right knee in and turn your right hip back. Hips pull back, head reaches out, and then use leverage. What up? 5. Good. Let's everybody see how smooth that Tom's going to make this transition in 4. Assuming, knowing that his daughter's watching him right now. 3. You can look down, start to shift your weight into your left foot too. Inhale, right foot picks up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Exhale, step it all the way back. Not bad, huh? He's not bad. He's come a long way. Do what you got to do for balance, for stability. If you find that your thumbs are way up by your shoulders, pick your heart up. Pick your torso up. Good. And if you want to separate your hands, fly those arms. Give yourself what you need. 3 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. Last two, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? This is it. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Go ahead. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. And take whatever version you want here. You can grab your ankles, your big toes. If you want more chest expansion, shoulder opening, get that interlacing of your fingers behind your back. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Thank yourself for being here. I mean, let's be honest. Would you be doing this stuff and taking care of yourself like this if you didn't show up? I'm gonna guess no. This is awesome. 2 breaths here now. You do. Exhale. How about one more, huh? You do. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Lift your heart up. Jet airplane. A jet airplane. Yeah, along your side body. And then slower than you want to move. Let's launch it on up into airplane. Dakasana. Without your right toes touching the ground, if at all possible. Come to standing. Pull your right knee up into your chest. Nice, Rory. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below the knee, or hands to hips, straighten your right leg out in front, or Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana. Breathe well. I should see the focus. The focus. Squinting of the eyes and everything. 5. 4. Oh, nice. 3. 2. We're back to center. Keep that leg right where it is. Inhale. Reach your hands out of the sky. And I tell you what, y'all. Keep your hands there. Exhale. Just set your right foot down next to your left. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Bring your hands to your lower back. Squeeze your quadriceps. Keep your hips pressing forward. Lengthen up, breathe in. And then press your hips forward even more. Start to lean it back, 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 back. And then see if you can take your hands and slide them down the back of your legs. As you do that, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart a little bit more. Two breaths now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come on up and reach your hands high. And then exhale. Check it out. We're going to swan dive down. Hands come around the outside and then through to the opposite front of your shin. Outside, they wrap around through to the opposite front of your shin. Now, bend your knees and feel some contact, upper thighs and lower belly. Drop your head down and squeeze a little bit. Oh, nice. We'll see how he does on this next one. Good, everybody. From here, release that. Step your feet a little bit wider. Now we're going to reverse that with our arms. Take your right hand through your legs. Wrap it from the inside out. Right hand, top of right foot. No, we're not crossing arms. We're not crossing. Left hand, same. Left hand inside out. Left hand top of your left foot from the inside out. Good. Now that you have it, walk yourself in a 360-degree circle. Walk yourself in a 360-degree circle. Yeah, I get that video. Once you get there, go back the other way 360 degrees. Because we got to balance it out, y'all. Nice. Once you get there, Let's go ahead and release that. And let's step it back to downward facing dog, huh? Whoa! There's a reason I don't demonstrate this stuff, y'all. You did awesome, though. Hips high, head dropping down. Phenomenal job. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Keep your right leg lifted, okay? Take your next inhale, and then shift forward to plank pose, high push-up. Listen carefully. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Your left knee. Why are you laying on the ground? I said lower to the ground your left knee. Oh, nice. I fool you. Take your left arm extended forward. Good. Steady out your gaze. Go deeper into your breath. Deep diaphragm breathing. Firm up your belly. Lift your arm and leg up higher on your inhale, and then press through your heel and reach through your fingertips and create that space. 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Good, listen carefully. Just set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Oh. Make the adjustments you need. Keep your hips level. And then walk your hands out. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this a slow breath out. You're doing spectacular. Heather, that's you over there? Oh, nice. What up? What a day, y'all. What a day. Let's walk our hands back in. I'll tell you what, let's step to plank pose. Let's step to plank. I know. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and then roll open to your right, side plank pose. I had to throw this in here somewhere, everybody. Lift your hips, crescent shape your left side body. If you're feeling strong and you want to scissor your right leg up off your left, that could be cool. Take your right hand towards the ocean. Good. Press through your heel or reach through your fingertips. Oh, nice, Sherry. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Take it to the other side. Ground into your right hand. Inhale, roll your heart open towards Mission Beach. Crescent shape right side body. Soften face. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths here now. You do. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back and dogger, yo. Good, everybody. Hips high. Head dropping down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Beautiful. Keep the leg lifted. Next inhale, shift forward to plank pose. Beautiful work. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Your right knee. Oh, we forget something, y'all? We're not in half pigeon yet, y'all. Right knee drops. Left leg extends back. Right arm extends forward. Ha, ha, ha. Sunbird, spinal balancing. This is spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. It also helps to balance the hemispheres of the brain. You okay over there? Ha ha. Try your other right arm. Ah. 2 more breaths here now. You do. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, if you haven't already, sweep it through half pigeon pose. Go for it. One side's going to be different from the other, and that's cool. Go walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe. Breathe. What's up, buddy? Oh, nice. There you go. There you go. You at home, I want to thank you all for tuning back in. We're not done yet. I want to thank you all for tuning in once again. Please leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Please hit that like button. Please share. Please subscribe. And I appreciate all of you. I hope you're getting value out of these. Tell you what, y'all, let's just walk it back in. Let's step it on back for one more dogger, y'all. The last dogger of your day. Hips high. Head is dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. And let's just, some of you might have to turn to the side or stagger yourself with your neighbor. But we're going to spread our legs as wide apart as we can get in a V. Call it Upavishta Konasana. And then take your hands and slide your hips forward. That'll usually get you a little wider. And then see if you can scoop the flesh out from your seat. Oh, and then root down and reach high. And exhale, round her down. Drop your head down. Let your back round. This deep breath in. This slow breath out. This is just a real sweet one now. Nothing short of a treat for your hamstrings here. When you're ready, you can walk your hands back in. Bring your legs together, roll on your back, vertebra by vertebra. Once you get down, I'm going to walk us through bridge pose. If you're a little more advanced and you'd like to take wheel instead, go for it. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet. Shins are vertical to the ground. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high for Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. If you're open enough and you'd like to interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in, go for it, squeeze your shoulder blades. Good, everybody. Take one more inhale. And separate your hand and just ease on out on your exhale. You can pull your knees into your chest. And take happy baby pose. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you're good, you're back to the center, pulling your knees in. One more time. And then release. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front of you. Let your toes fall open and your palms rest comfortably face up along your side body. Now lay back, close your eyes, exhale everything out. And then together we'll inhale slowly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose. 5, or through your mouth. 4, rather. 3, 2, 1. Now hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Take an inhale. And clear it out. Ha, ha, ha. Good, everybody. Let your breath just return back to normal. Let everything soften and allow yourself just a few moments here, a few minutes to bask in this state of just supreme calmness and balance. I'll guide us out in a few minutes. Shavasana. What you got in there?
Hair stuff.
Nice. Woo. You're done good, y'all. You're done good. I'll bet you feel pretty good and balanced and calm. This is why we practice yoga, to return to what is closer to our natural state, a healthy healing state. If you're ready, just start to breathe in lightly. And you can wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles if you'd like to. If you'd like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, that's an option as well. And see if you can keep your eyes closed here. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find a real easy way to get there. And here we take one more opportunity to thank ourselves, literally in our head telling ourselves, good job for showing up. This was huge. And a positive internal dialogue, you know, people form habits, habits form futures. If that's a good habit, your future will be filled of health and well-being. Same with showing up to your mat like you've done here today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. Seriously, thank you for that, everybody. Right about now, I mean, it's always my mission to share the practice, but now when we need healthy and strong immune systems, I'm happy to share it even more. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system, everybody. I thank you for that. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.